Hey guys, I'm Miss Sims, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how career tech classes can help you develop your competitive advantage. So, what is your competitive advantage? If I ask you right now to write your resume and to list out all your accomplishments and what you've done over your high school career, what would you have to put on there? You're going to be looking for a job soon, or maybe looking to get into a college or a school, looking to get into a prestigious program, or looking for an interview for a scholarship. So, what is going to make you stand out above the other candidates? That is what your competitive advantage is. So, don't worry if you're thinking right now, I don't have anything to go on my resume, I don't have anything to make me stand out above the crowd. Well, listen up and learn how career tech classes can help you develop your competitive advantage. Okay, the three ways we're going to look at today is completing a pathway, being active in your CTSO, and gaining some experience through work-based learning. So first off, have you heard of a pathway? Those are the three related courses in a particular field. So it could be food and nutrition, it could be agriculture, it could be marketing, but it's a set of three related classes that you take, and each one builds upon the next. So if you successfully complete the three courses in a pathway, you will take the end of pathway exam. Now, don't worry, your teacher will prepare you for this exam, so it shouldn't be that hard. It should be easy to pass if you have done the coursework and paid attention in your classes. So you take that test, and if you pass, at the end, you will receive a cord that you'll wear for graduation. But it doesn't stop there. Being a pathway completer, you earn a pathway skills seal. Now, this is something that you can use to put on your resume. It goes on your permanent diploma, and you can use it as one of your accomplishments. Colleges and employers are going to look at that and say, hey, look, they perhaps majored in something, think of it in the college way, majored in something in high school, and it shows your dedication to a certain area. It shows that you went above and beyond and really studied that field in depth. So if you were looking at getting a job in, say, PT, you want to go to PT school and be a physical therapist, it's really competitive, but showing that you finished that sports med pathway in high school and maybe done an internship, that gets you further than a student who's never even had a healthcare science class. So the second way to build your competitive advantage and stand out amongst your peers is to be active in your CTSO. Now, each year I sponsor DECA, and I try to get students to take me up on the opportunity to become a DECA member. I tell them my story of what all DECA did for me. I was a state officer in high school, and I won scholarships through DECA. I went to state competitions. I went to international competitions. So I had those things that helped me stand out above the others. Enjoyed my time, and along the way, I met many professionals, and it kind of got me in the teaching job where I'm at today here at North Hall, all because of my DECA experience. So we have many wonderful sponsors here of CTSOs, and we want to help you. We want to help you be successful in these competitions, to do some community service, to get involved. We want to see you grow and shine. You just have to take advantage of the opportunity. So step one is to join, and then step two is to be active and participate in all that's offered to you. No, it's not going to take up all your extra free time. You're still going to have time to do the other things that you love, but you are going to be going a step further and really showing employers and schools why you are the better candidate, because you do have the more experience. So get involved in your CTSO. It may be too late this year to really join in and get involved, but that's something that you can do next year. Same thing as completing a pathway. We're going to start registering for classes for next school year. So if you're in the second level pathway, go ahead and sign up for the third. If it's an area that you really enjoy, complete that pathway and have that pathway skills seal to add to your diploma. If you're in the first level pathway, well, you've got one down and just two to go to get you there. And the third way you can create a competitive advantage for yourself through CTA classes is by participating in work-based learning. Here's where you're going to gain some on-the-job experience. So this is available to juniors and seniors who have or 16 years of age and above, and who have reliable transportation. You're going to go into an internship or a job, many are paid, and you're going to get hands-on experience in that field. You're going to have that job experience to list on a resume. So if you don't have it now, here's a wonderful opportunity for you to get some job experience and either learn that you do love that career field or it's not for you. Either way is beneficial. So there is three ways that career tech classes can help you build your resume and stand out above the competition. So if you do those three things that we talked about, be prepared to hear this from colleges and employers. Either you're hired or you're accepted. So like I said, any of us CTA teachers here, we want to help you. We want to be involved. We want to see you grow and shine because guess what? When you do that, you make us look good too. So we want to help you. We want to see you succeed and be a part of your journey. So just ask us, how can we help you along your journey? How can you get more involved and take advantage of all the things offered to you through CTAE? Okay, to wrap it up, if you are a junior or senior, you are eligible for the Work-Based Learning Program. We are taking applications for that digitally this year. So here's a QR code that you can use to scan and fill out your application online. So this is ideally for those who've completed a pathway in an area or are looking for just a little bit more experience in the field. So what it helps you to do is you get to test drive careers, see if they're right for you, build your resume, have that experience to go on there. You gain that competitive advantage over all the people who haven't participated in an internship or job experience because you have the experience. You get to earn class credit off campus, and oftentimes it's paid. You enjoy a flexible schedule. So this works with all types of school schedules, from dual enrollment, works with early college, works with the traditional high school schedule. Chances are we can fit work-based learning in your schedule. And also there's an honors credit that's available for qualified applicants. So just see me if you want any more details on that. I'm in room 302, or you can apply now and send in your application. You do need 2 teacher recommendations as well, but the application will walk you through how to do that. So I hope you learned a little bit today on how to create your competitive advantage. Like I said, shortly we will be registering for classes for next year. So if you don't have much on your resume right now, don't worry. But do make a plan for how you're going to get there. How are you going to build that experience? How are you going to get there for next year? Can you take another class? Can you work towards that pathway? Can you take advantage of some work-based learning? What about CTSO? Is this the year that you're finally going to say yes to your advisor and get involved in that CTSO, meet some new friends, and gain some great experience along the way? It's all available to you. All you got to do is take advantage. And guess what? When you do take advantage, doors start to open for you. You start to stand out above everybody else, and then you're going to get what you want. You're going to get into that school that you want, that program that you want, get an interview for a scholarship. You're going to get hired on that job that you've been looking for, all because you took the time and effort to stand out above your peers. So if you got any questions, I'd love to help you out with it. Again, I'm Ms. Sims in room 302, and I thank you for paying attention to me today.